वेलकम बैक फ्रेंड्स। यहाँ पे इन द सेटलमेंट जो 8 मार्च टू जो 24 की है, उसमें एक बड़ी इम्पॉर्टेंट जो मैंशनड है उसको यहाँ पे डिस्कस करेंगे। फर्स्ट इज द नेक्स्ट रिव्यू ऑफ ex gratia amount shall be undertaken in April 24 and therefore shall be subjected to review annually and as mutually agreed between the Indian Bank Association and the unions and the association. No date has been fixed yet by Indian Bank Association to discuss review the above issue with unions, and moreover any substantial increase in current tax gratia too cannot be anticipated. So वो हम यहाँ पे दोस्तों कुछ भी खुद से बना के नहीं बता सकते, कुछ भी एंटिसिपेट नहीं कर सकते. सो दिस इज़ द रिलेटेड टू एक्स ग्रेशिया रिव्यू जो 8 मार्च टू जो 24 की सेटलमेंट में मैंशनड है. एंड आफ्टर दैट विल सी द कैलकुलेशंस ऑफ एक्स ग्रेशिया is arrived on basic pension plus DR as on October 2022 by multiplying relevant factors as given here under. So those factors friends आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं 4th 5th 6th 7th 8th 9th 10th 11th. So these are the various factors that you need to note down. And one of the important update जो next काफ़ी important है, that has been put by one of the very senior pensioners to by email to the bank regarding the ex gratia inclusion of whether the ex gratia will be free from taxes or it will not be. So I regret to note there is no response by email even after 20 days. In the meanwhile, the pension for March has been credited, which is inclusive of ex gratia, जिसमें दोस्तों ex gratia pension में ही इन लोगों ने include कर दिया. So I do not understand what can be the difficulty for the bank to make a separate credit for ex gratia, which can be useful for thousands of pensioners like me. Bank may or may not provide the relief. It will be between the assessee and the tax department. So a separate credit for ex gratia will only be enabling provision for us to claim exemption. अगर दोस्तों ex gratia के क्रेडिट की एंट्री इन द बुक्स अलग डल जाएगी, सो हम उसको दोस्तों एज अ एग्जाम्पशन अंडर द टैक्स स्लैब क्लेम कर सकते हैं बड़ा इजली. आई होप टू गेट योर रिस्पॉन्स सून. In the meanwhile, let me provide the following material which will enlighten that ex gratia can be tax free. So यहाँ पे friends, one of the article that we have been studying, our team has been studying related to the ex gratia. So is ex gratia payments taxable? So generally all the payments made by the employer to employees are subjected to taxation in India. So the payments come under the employment contract. However, an ex gratia payment is an extra payment. और ऐसी कोई भी पेमेंट जो एक्स्ट्रा है उसमें आपको टैक्स देने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं होती है, एंड विदाउट एनी लीगल ऑब्लिगेशन इज़ नॉट टैक्सेबल. एंड वन ऑफ द court extract we will see here. So the judgment is from the Honorable Gujarat High Court. In the case of Arun Bai R Naik, the taxpayer held that a voluntary payment made by the employer without there being an obligation on the part of employer to pay any further amount would not amount to compensation in terms of section 17(3) of the act. So दोस्तों यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं we have discussed 3 matters. So kindly share this important update, share the channel, and you can check many of the updates which are now easily available on the WhatsApp channel of Bankstream. So with this that's all for this channel. अगर आप हमें वित्तीय सहायता दोस्तों करना चाहते हैं, वो आप यहाँ पे ज्वाइन बटन के माध्यम से हमें वित्तीय सहायता कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज आफ्टर ऑल वी आर वर्किंग फॉर entire bank pensioners fraternity. And kindly share the update if you really like the update, and you can help us by clicking the join button, by clicking the subscribe button. So that's all. Bye bye, take care all.